Phone. Hey, I'm at the gallery. You coming? What? Theo's at the gallery? Well, that's another reason to have not gone yourself. Theo had mentioned a dorm party. This means nobody from your immediate social group will be there. You wonder who's there. Maybe it would be good. Maybe you can disappear into a crowd you don't know. Feel like someone else. You'd like that right now. What if I go in here? School building's closed. Fine. No. Subway, you're not ready to go home. There must be something more to this night. Over here? No. Here? Elephant tickets or an ID claiming over. I'm not gonna be a. I'm at the Barbara's. Oh, is it in here? Am I guest of a resident upstairs? That's fine, you can go. Okay. That was easier than usual. You wonder if you finally charmed yourself into his heart. Maybe it was just a week night and nobody cares. There. Here? I feel rainbows. I guess it's the only place I'm really seeing to go, so let's go. Man, didn't Theo say this would at least sort of be a party? Is it just people hanging out? If you're at a party, your formal attire would blend right in, but with a crowd so small and unceremonious, you can't imagine being more visible. Oh, hey. Olivia, right? Tell girl! What is up? Huh? How's it going? Well... Boy trouble. Not exactly. Not anymore. Rounding the bathroom door is growing impatient. Olivia does not seem all that bothered. Okay, girls, I'm gonna get started. But I'm doing her first, a special reservation. What's your name again? Mara? Mara, right. You probably told me that, sorry. It's cool. You can keep calling me Towel Girl if you want. How would I do that? I don't know. Well, come on in. Oh, okay. Just getting these clean real quick. Okay. Sit here. On the sink? Yep. Okay. What are we doing exactly? A breakup special. One piercing for one broken heart. Piercing? For me? Sure. Not for free. I can't accept that. Olivia's tone and expression immediately turned serious. Girl, I literally owe you one. That conversation you and I had about Matt over the summer, that was like basically a day my whole life changed. Oh, holy shit, okay. So what are you thinking? Well, just reliving the way my ex collapsed into himself like a dying star. What piercing do you want? Right. You've never been pierced in the way you can recollect. Your mother had your ears done when you were a baby. You haven't worn earrings in years, and you vaguely resent having more holes than you ever asked for. I don't know. I've never considered getting one. What do you think? You'd look super cool with elaborate. Yeah? Totally. Cool. Well, then I'll get that. Where is it specifically? The lower lip. I can do centered or off to the side. Side, I guess? Great. And let me just mark it. How did your life change? Huh? Oh, after we had that conversation over the summer. Oh, yeah. For starters, I changed majors. I'm in film now. Oh. I've always looked at my life and thought they could make a movie about me, you know? Sure. Well, screw that. I'll make it myself. Right on. What about your boyfriend? It's over. We broke up that night. I see. It seriously needed to happen. Was it a bad breakup? It was a mess. Honestly, things had eroded so much beforehand. It almost thought we'd come out of it unscathed, but we said the nastiest things. Shit like that can't be taken back, you know? Yeah. Maybe it's better the less you say. You think? I had so much I needed to get off my chest. And who could I say it to other than him? I know. Those words that have nowhere to go. I've been trying to put that sort of thing into my writing. Maybe you can put it into your movie? Shit, I didn't consider that at the time. Too late now. Not necessarily. Well, let's get to it. Open. You're pretty nervous, huh? Right? Yeah, girl, for sure. Don't move your mouth. Seriously, you don't want to move. All set? Uh-huh. Okay. A little pressure. Voila. You look hot. Cool. Thank you, Olivia. Keep the skin clean, mouthwash, and soap and water. Uh-huh. Ah, my seat cushion. And probably don't suck any new dicks tonight. I got it. Let the next chick know it's her turn, yeah? You are battered by this day. You feel as if blood is draining from you. You haven't eaten all day. You should probably let Mom know you're coming. Maybe she can make you some dinner? Hi, dear. Mom's greeting sounds rushed, as if she's already impatient to get to the point of your call. You start to reconsider spilling your guts to Mom tonight. She's going to be pretty self-satisfied about the whole Daniel situation. She wanted it to fail, after all. Congrats to her. Hey, Mom, I'm on the train. When I didn't hear from you, I figured you were staying in the city. Did you have dinner? Yeah, just some leftovers. I was actually thinking of going to Grandma's. Tonight? Yeah, you think she's awake? Probably, but not for long. Never mind then. No, you should go. She would love that. Yeah? Of course, she always wants you to visit. Yeah. I'll call and let her know to expect you, okay? And maybe in the morning I'd come by for breakfast. That'd be great. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Good night, dear. The front door is unlocked when you arrive at Grandma's. The house is quiet, put to rest. You get into Grandma's room to find her snoring, small and solitary in the center of her bed. In the guest room, you find a plate with 3 fruit jelly slices placed lovingly on the nightstand. Grandma? Grandma? Knocked over the fruit bowl. Don't move, I'll help you up. I've got it. No, Grandma, let me. Almost had it. Let me. Ugh. Ah! Sorry, did that hurt? I'll try again. No. Don't be scared, dear. I don't know what to do. Just hand me the phone and I'll call your mother. Do we need a doctor? No, it's just a fall. You can't get up, Grandma. What's that on your face? Huh? there, under your lip. What is it? You probably need an ambulance, Grandma. Is it jewelry? Is it the piercing? There might be broken bones. We need someone to lift you. Did you pierce your face? Is it real? Calling for an ambulance, okay? By the way, I forgot. This is... fine. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's 2. Arg! I learned how to do these as a kid. And it's been too long, clearly. Almost there. Ah! How do I... I got it to the 1 once. There's the 9. Okay, so it's like... here... No... Here... One... 1. Or not quite. 9... 1... 1. It is... Unless... 9... 1... 1. There we go. Okay. It's literally, it has been 30 years since I've used a rotary. Please understand. 911, what's your emergency? Mara, is it real? It's not important, forget it. Ma'am, what's your emergency? Okay, is it an emergency if the person is alive? What's happening? My grandmother fell over. She needs a doctor. I don't need a doctor, just two people to lift me. Is she conscious? Yes, that's her talking. What's the age of the patient? 81? 82? Is that right? It is real. I can see the skin is all red. They need your age, Grandma. It's fine. What's the address? What's your address? Take that piercing out, Mara. Grandma, your address. Don't send anyone. It's like a block away from Vanilla Bay Station if you walk straight from the parking lot. Ma'am, we need an address. Oh, okay, shit, just a second. Right here, 1289 Cypress Street. Cross Street. I don't know. Ma'am, can I have your name? My name or hers? Your name. Mara Whitefish. Miss Whitefish, is your grandmother experiencing any distress? Take it out, Mara, before it scars. She just hurt from the fall, I think. You ruin your face. They won't bury you with that. I don't even want to be buried. It's a waste of space. For what? A pile of meat they won't care either way? What is it, man? My heart. I'm dying on this floor. You're not dying, Grandma. They're coming to help. Are you coming to help? Yes, ma'am. A paramedic has been dispatched. Thank God. Thank you. We ask that you stay on the scene until the responders arrive. I will. I'm not going anywhere. You called Mom right after speaking to the paramedics. Then she called Timothy, who made the 40-minute drive straight from work. As soon as they stepped through the door, you felt like the child in the room, so swiftly, and in the moment, to your relief, it was out of your hands. Mara? Can we talk in here? This sucks, huh? You okay? I'm okay. Thanks for handling it. Well, I was here. I had to. Yeah, you were here. You heard what the paramedics said? Yeah. Her hip is broken. Yeah, most likely. Road to recovery is long for a person her age. It might not even happen. I know. I'm so sad for her. You know she can't live here anymore. Oh, I guess not, huh? You really think she needs to move? The writing was on the wall. She's fallen too many times. So, like, to an apartment then? To you and Mom's apartment for now. Until we can empty out this house and sell it. Grandma won't sell the house. She doesn't have much of a choice anymore. Mom needs your help. This whole place needs to be packed up. What? I'll be doing most of that. Oh. But Mom will need your help at home with Grandma. Can I count on you for that? Yes, I'll help. Good. Thank you. Even as you say it, you wonder how much you can feasibly do. Does Timothy really expect you to be at home all the time? I mean, I'll do what I can. I don't have much time to spare. These things have to get done. It's not really a spare time thing, Mara. It's a reality thing. A burning, familiar hatred forms. Timothy still knows exactly how to enrage you. Dude, you have no idea what my life is like. You're busy. I get that. But you can't pretend this isn't happening. Why don't you move home? Why do I have to give up my whole life? You're already here. I'll visit as much as I can. This is so unfair. You're putting this all on me. Can you please not fight? Not right now. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. We're taking her now. Only one of us can ride along. You go. We'll follow in the car. Yeah, we'll be right behind you. Okay, thanks, kids. Fuck. Are we leaving this second? We should go soon. Can I have just a moment before we go? Sure, it's gonna be a long couple of days. Okay, thanks. Go upstairs. You scroll through your contacts looking in desperation for a name. Who can you call? Lily. Hey, girl. Hi, Lily. I was just thinking about you. I was watching that Madonna movie, Swept Away. Oh, is it good? What do you think? Yeah, I was watching and thinking about us acting out the Frozen music video. Like getting under a blanket and making it billow and melt into the floor. And smashing it into my mom. And nearly falling down the stairs. We were so dumb. Were? Speak for yourself. What are you doing? Actually gotta go to the hospital. My grandma had a bad fall. No! Beatrice? Yeah, she might not walk after this. Oh, Mara. She's gonna have to move in with us. Yeah, I guess that goes without saying. That's a good thing, though, you know? You think so? Yeah, of course. She needs you. Remember when my grandma had to move in? Yeah, you hated it. Well, it kind of sucked, but it was also good in some ways, you know? I guess I didn't really see it that way at the time, but... Besides, B is cool. She appreciates a good manicure. Huh. I wouldn't even know what challah tastes like without her. Now I eat that for every meal. You're so good at seeing the positive side of things. I wish we lived in the same place. I miss that, yeah. Remember when we could escape into the woods? Yeah. I'll be back to visit in the winter, girl. Then we can daydream about all that old stuff together. Hold on a little longer, okay? I'll try, but... I've got class in like 5 minutes. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be okay. Thanks, Lily. Mwah! I love you so much, my baby. Kiss, kiss. Love you too. You hear Timothy's voice from the bottom of the stairwell. Mara? Yeah? We should go. Will you ever sleep in this room again? This too was fragile all along. Mara? Rip that paper. Winter begins unkindly. You turn 19 with little fanfare. Your fraternal grandmother in Florida called, as did Lily, the usual gang of uncles send emails. Compared to the treasured milestone of 18, this age seemingly holds no significance. What are you now but a year older and that much bigger of a disappointment? Loss of Daniel, your social group completely dissolved. You've instead filled those hours with the urgent and mounting needs of your family. The narrowing of your mobility, coupled with the buzzing reminders of shattered love, have you grasping for relief. You fill your days with blind indulgences, food, cannabinoids, eroticism, tasting their sweetness for moments that become so brief they almost seem to begin and end before their consummation. When the well of pleasure runs dry, you fall into a deep hibernation. When you wake up, it's still winter. Barely any time has passed. Everything is the same. You don't recognize yourself in the mirror. Perhaps you recognize yourself better than ever before. Finally appear as low as you feel. My paper. Failure. So close. Preferred not to write this paper. Well, things happen. Not sure what these boxes are and you don't care. Better leave them alone. Grandma is fast asleep to your relief. Some nights she struggles to ever fully wind down. When she moved in with you and Mom, Grandma could not be convinced to take your bedroom. Her rationale was a disorientating mixture of hating to be a burden and needing to sleep within earshot of your mother. When the dust settled, you were relieved to keep your privacy, but the sight of Grandma on the couch is so depressing, and your own time in the bedroom so miserable that you wish she would reconsider. Messages. You discuss about side of your buddy list, populated entirely by morons. Have you ever seen these people that you communicate with them directly? And worse, why did they return the sentiment? You can't think about this right now. You have over 300 unread emails. Much of it is spam, but dozens of them are from people you know. At least a handful are incredibly urgent. Side of your inbox paralyzes all possible action except to close it again, which you do immediately. You're too drowsy to tackle any writing at the moment. Maybe looking at other things on the computer will stimulate your mind? Navigate to the terrible talk forums. You've been frequenting them more and more lately. They vaguely remind you of your old AOL fanfiction community days. The difference is that you can't actually claim any of these people as your friends. Not yet, at least. But unlike your online connections of yore, you greatly admire these posters. This is not merely a pool of lonely teenagers connecting over shared interests. These people are knowledgeable, insightful, and show a breathtaking command of the language. But one does not simply walk into TT. You have to push past an army of posters who are expertly tuned to your every deficiency. Nothing gets past them, be it a lack of knowledge or the community's biblical rule book, or something fundamentally broken inside of you. They will find it. Nonetheless, you have been trying to distinguish yourself here. You have read the rules, you have learned the language of the post, and from your shallow perch, you've sniped your fair share of pitiful women-hating virgins, unfunny trolls beating catchphrases to the ground, annoyingly effortful comedy posters, and pants-shitting newbies who thought their dumb ideas would go over well. You will rise above. A quick glance at the general subforum sets your blood to a near boil. People here are getting dumber by the day. This place is the last bastion of intelligent, thought-provoking discussion online. You can't let this idiocy stand. Time to hit them with all you've got. Excellent post. Right. Yeah, let's do this. TT is divided into subforums of various topics. Where do you feel most qualified to post? Urbanites, cinematic. Oh. Write a subforum post using your strongest topics, one that leaves no doubt and knowledgeable. Okay. Screw your music. You're not satisfied. You must be heard in more than one place. Where else would you like to pose? Urbanites. You'll be posting subforum Screw Your Music and the subforum Urbanites. This is what you want? Yes. Post your replies to 2 respective threads and you quickly reread them. To your eye, they are clean, concise, and above all, perfectly correct. You refresh the browser waiting for someone to react. 5 minutes and multiple refreshes pass by without any change. Your pulse spikes at the sight of a new reply, but as it turns out, the user is merely responding to another post above yours. After a few more minutes, another reply comes in. This one is a response to the post below yours. Michelle? Huh? Michelle! I can help you, Grandma? Huh? Hey, you need help? Mara, I'm trying to get your mother. Mama's been harder to coax out of her room lately. You suspect she is responding slower to Grandma's requests, constant as they've been as a way of asserting her freedom. What do you need? I can help you. Get your mother, dear. No, here, just let me help you. You want to get up? She's ignoring me in there. Here, Grandma, I got you. That's it. Sore this morning. Your mother was supposed to get me another cushion. Let's get you comfortable. Grandma spends most of her days in this armchair watching an amount of daytime TV that must be toxic to the human brain. This arrangement to your eye is only slightly preferable to a hospital bed. She's avoiding me, you know? You're already tired from helping Grandma through her morning routine. You don't have the energy and can't spare the resentment to mediate things between her and Mom. When is she coming out? I don't know, Grandma. You can't suffer another minute of the TV's shrill ambiance. You can't sit here hour after hour watching your grandmother pull grievances out of the air. Mom! I'll be out in a minute. Uh-huh. Well, you've had enough for one morning. Maybe you can sneak back into your room, salvage a viable roach, and masturbate until lunchtime. Mara? I'm going in my room, Grandma. Mom will be out in a minute. Mara! I'm scared. About what? What are you scared about, Grandma? Grandma's eyes are distant and wet, as if her mind holds 1,000 answers, none of which she dares to speak. You suddenly feel ashamed that you were in such a hurry to leave. You don't need to be scared. We're here to help you. I know it's hard to get around, but we're here to help you. I'm just a burden now. No! We're happy you're here. I'm so blue without Morris. Grandfather died almost 10 years ago, and while Grandma has sustained a powerful grief since his passing, this declaration surprises you. There's no music anymore. He'd want you to live. Papa wouldn't want you to give up. You have to go on without him. There's no point anymore. Go on for what? I'm no use to anyone. It'd be best if I died. You didn't know Grandma was capable of such thoughts. You thought the perspective of age would eliminate such despair. You may have counted on it. Please don't say that, Grandma. That really hurts my feelings, you know. You can go, dear. I'll wait for your mother. Sorry, here I am. I've been calling you all morning. Well, I've been helping you, right, Grandma? Thank you, Mara. Are you just ignoring me now? No, Mom. I was up late with work. I barely slept. You forgot. I'm here now, okay? When does the nurse get here? Don't have any help today. What? We don't have any help today, or Sunday, or Tuesday, or Thursday. How about I pick up lunch? Really, don't make anything. I've got it. Is that okay with you, Grandma? Yes. Get my purse. I'll pay for it. We'll settle it later. What does everyone want? Whatever's easiest, dear. You know what I like. Grandma? Colonel's chicken. No, Mom. She's not driving. Might be able to walk. Where's the nearest one? That's a mile away on Hillside. That's fine. I can walk. No, the Hillside one's no good. Mom! The Colonel Chicken's on Bell Boulevard. That's 3 towns away. Not sure we can do fried chicken today, Grandma. Then Hillside. I'm not gonna walk 2 miles if you don't even like that chicken as much. Besides, you know, there's nothing for me to eat there. Huh? It's all meat. I don't eat that. What about the corn? I want something other than corn, Grandma. Get what you want, then. A deli downstairs has chicken cutlets, and I can get you a couple of those without any bread. Those are good, Mom. You've had them before. Grandma, we need to eat. Get what you want. Alright, then. Thank you, dear. No problem. Grandma's brooding in her chair. You better go get lunch before she forgets or pretends to forget the decision that's been made. Eggs and turkey bacon for me. I know. I'm paying. She knows, Mom. Thank you, dear. Sure. You can't take much more of this, but there's no end in sight. You want Grandma to live, But if she never gets better than this, is it cruel to make her live this way? You wouldn't want to be kept alive, unable to help yourself? Is breaded chicken worth living for? Did you leave your money in another pocket? Dude. Better not have gone through the wash. If you walk just one more step, you can't catch your breath. You can't slow your heart. A heart attack. Died in his sleep, impossible. Your father was awake, gripped by pain. Almost 5 years to the day. Oh yes, it's coming for you too. It's coming for you too. Oh yes, it's coming for you too. You gnaw away until every finger is open and bleeding. If you can just smooth every surface, if nothing can be ragged. Oh, Mara, did you get your grades for the year? They're usually posted online by now, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, dear, just checking. She have the phone. Calm now. Take deep breaths. This isn't the end. No, it isn't the end. See, your heart is beating normally. You are young. Do not eat red meat or live a sedentary life. You have another 25 years minimum. You're already almost halfway to that. This isn't working. You need to quiet your mind. You need to sleep. You need to think your mind into blankness, as you've always done. Think of things that are hot. Yes, that always does a trick. What do you want to think about? Something of experience. Yes, you've experienced hot things. You can just remember one of them. Of course, none of those experiences are ideal. They're always troubling or disfigured in some way. How do you want to remember them? Exactly as they were. Yes, just remember the events as they took place. Focus on the details. Sleep will come. Oh, the details are very unpleasant. Now the details are all you can think about. This just won't work. You can't think your way out of this one. No, your mind is the enemy. You've been indulging it for too long. Hey, Mara. Haven't seen you since I got back. Yeah. Family obligations. Alright. Well, the new Lord of the Rings comes out this weekend. I think Eden's marathoning all 3 movies. Getting a crew together. Theo, at least he wants to see you. That would be something to do. Why don't you hang out with him? Why don't you just fuck him? Just do it. What does it matter? It'd be easy to ruin his life. He's practically begging you to do it. He'd deserve it. He thinks he knows you. He doesn't know the first thing about you. Would you like to go? You're not human to each other. You're not human at all. You've lost yourself completely. You've disappeared from the world. There's no light, no beauty. You've destroyed it all. It wasn't even yours to destroy. How long have you been sleeping? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. on a Friday.